Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dada Nelson here, and today I'm doing a quick question and answer session. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my social media like Instagram and Twitter, and I got a lot of questions. So today I'm just going to be answering those questions. So let's get into the video. So the first question is from Bisola_, and she says, what made me start my YouTube channel? So basically, I started this YouTube channel so that I could be a source of motivation for anybody who wanted to start his career as a videographer, and also, show them my process, how I create videos, how I shoot my videos, how I edit my videos, review project gears and everything that had to do with the art of filmmaking, according to how I know how to do it. So another question is from Yechi, and she says, have you ever done work and the client refused to pay?
God have mercy upon us.
When I first started videography, I collected a lot of jobs that, delivering the work before the client pays fully, then begin to get into a tussle of my balance. Then I didn't know how the whole thing was working. So yeah, I've done quite a number of jobs that clients refused to pay my balance. So Yechi also says, what is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to me? Wow. As regarding my filmmaking career, it has to be when I went for an event and I forgot to take my card. Hey! Oh my God, it wasn't a funny experience. I really don't even know how I got through that day, but that has to be like the worst and most embarrassing thing that's happened to me during my filmmaking career. LRA says, what do you use to edit your YouTube videos? Oh, I use Final Cut Pro X, and it's available to just MacBook users. So yeah, I use Final Cut. Then No Stage Name asks, what inspired my career? Basically, what really inspired me was that while I graduated secondary school, my friend's sister took us some photographs on that day, and when he sent the pictures to us, I was like, really? I needed to know how photography and videography worked. So that was like one of the major things that inspired my career. And if you are watching this video, YSL Davis, I'm talking about you. You took us a photo on our graduation day, and that was one of the photographs that inspired me to go into filmmaking and photography. Taye asks, when did your love for photography start? Basically, it started while I graduated after I saw that photograph. And Sonny D says, what made you get into videography? Yeah, I just explained it in that last question. Yeah. LRA says, how old am I? I'm old enough to be called an adult. Yeah. So Moss the Fireman says, how can I be like you, boss?
About it, you don't know it.
When you wake up, you drink a cup of water, you sit on the couch all day, then you be like me. Lil Miss Beauty says, jollof or ofada? Really? Like really? If you pick ofada over jollof, then I don't know, they should throw you inside the bush or something, like inside the bush. Like jollof over ofada any day, man. Yeah. Adiola says, where am I from? I'm from Nigeria.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Am I from Nigeria?
In short, if I say this in my mind, I don't know what I can say. But
I'm actually from Nigeria by birth, but by association, I'm from Canada. Yeah, I associate with Canada. Why videography? I just find joy in creating videos, going out, shooting random people, shooting weddings, shooting events. Like, just kind of feels a part of my art, and just makes me feel great. So Oluwakemi says, why don't you eat spaghettini? Oh, yeah. Why should you read spaghettini should be the question. Like, why should you read spaghettini? Why? Idris says, how did I begin my journey to cinematography? Okay, so let me explain it again better. After YSL inspired me to start, photography and filmmaking, I initially didn't go into filmmaking. I started out as a photographer. So I think late 2017, I was working in like a media firm. So they needed a cinematographer at some point, and to be honest, at that point I was bored of photography. So I said, okay, let me try my hands on cinematography. And first few months I was really enjoying it, and then I just I think cinematography is my calling. So yeah, that's how I got into cinematography full time. So what question do we have here? Lekon says, what do I see as the most challenging thing in my field, and how am I overcoming it? What do I see as the most challenging thing? What do I see as the most challenging thing? Number one would be consistency. Like, I'm very inconsistent. How am I overcoming it? I try to move in with someone who pushes me to work harder, and who pushes me to want to be consistent, even though I'm still slacking here. But I think I've gotten better at that. Somehow. Another thing that is challenging would be, like maybe the right jobs. Yeah, I don't know. Getting the right jobs has been quite challenging. Like, or maybe I'm not putting myself outside so well, but I think I'm doing that better now. I'm pushing myself out and putting myself more out so everybody can see what I do and know the talent I possess. So yeah, that's that. Yeah. Okay, Tommy says, when did Nigeria gain independence and who dashed us the independence? I am not a Nigerian, please. For clarification's sake, I'm a Canadian by association. Thank you very much. Olitayo says, do I have woman?
Only God can save me.
Really? So MC Corey says, when am I switching to Adobe Premiere Pro? Really? Nah, bro. If you don't use Final Cut, you are just wasting your time. Like, if I'm not a Final Cut user, you are wasting your time. Plain simple. It says, when am I doing giveaway? When the Lord say I should do giveaway, when the Lord say I should do giveaway, don't giveaway for you now. What other question have I not answered? What other question? So I think I've basically answered all the questions that you've asked me, and yeah, thank you guys for sending in your questions. I really appreciate. And also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notification button so you get notified every time I drop a new video. And I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye.